Now that is a good feeling. Took all day to get there, but it feels good to be able to get some success and make some progress on this engine. Now, it wasn't simple to get to this point either. See, yesterday I put in a new throttle position sensor, and it made no difference. I put in a PCV also because it was right there. It was $5. And it didn't make any difference either. I also picked up a new fuel filter I haven't put in yet. But here's what I did, and I really wanted to investigate and get into the ignition timing on this and understand how it works. And what I found out is that there is a circuit down here by the distributor. It's a single wire, and that circuit is your advance, your ignition advance. It's like your old vacuum advance, but now it's electronic with this engine. I disconnected that, and that stumbling and bumbling when I got like 3/4 throttle, that went away. Now the engine fell flat on its face, right? No advance at all. So I went into the garage, grabbed the timing light, hooked it up, put some white out on the harmonic balancer to mark the top dead center mark. Hardly any room to see, hardly any space to get your hands in there, but I got it in there. I checked the timing. The timing was a little off. I busted loose the hold down on the distributor. I found this guy way in the back of the toolbox. I haven't seen or used this thing since the mid-1990s when I had a 63 Biscayne. Cranked the distributor a little bit. I went the wrong way. But see, the problem is you're looking under the hood at the timing marks. You're coming back in here, cranking the distributor. It's really a two-man job, but I'm going back and forth, 5, 6, 7, 8 times until I got it lined up perfectly, bolted down the distributor tight, took it for a drive, and it made no difference. No change whatsoever. However, again, with the advanced circuitry disconnected, it smoothed out, it cleaned up, but with it connected again, it started stumbling. Clearly, I got too much advance going on, or I had too much initial timing. I figured I'm just going to do it by ear at this point, with the engine cover off, right? I'm driving down the road, one hand down here, readjusting the distributor as I'm driving, full throttle blast. Give it a minute or two for the computer to readjust, go for another full throttle blast up and down the road here, fiddling and turning and playing with that distributor until I got it dialed in. Now, I think I got it as perfect as it can get. I still get a little bit of ping at full throttle acceleration. And that could be bad gas, that could be too much advance going on, but I'm really, really close. I can always add a little more octane to the gas too. I don't even know what's in here, but I know it's old to begin with. And so I think I'm gonna gas up once I get a new license plate, and I'll gas up with 89 and see how that does. But I got it. Success, finally. A lot of trial and error. Didn't cost a dime to adjust the timing, even though I threw about $100 worth of parts into this, from the throttle position sensor to the PCV, the knock sensor. I could take all those parts back, but I figured, you know what, they're on there anyway. And frankly, that throttle position sensor took an hour and a half right to put on. Smacked my head a few times on the dash, cuts, scrapes, grease, but it's on there and it's not coming back off. I do want to get the EGR valve taken off and cleaned off, and that's going to be the next project. Just want to make sure that's in tip-top shape. They're difficult to find. Wasn't able to get one at my local parts store, so that's going to be the next project. But success. I can button up the engine cover now. I could put the cover back on the door. I can start doing some cosmetics, and I'm happy again. So that's that. That's my video. Good times are coming, and I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.